Hey people, it is Saturday, June the 26th, and it is 9:10 in the evening. And I'm here at the corner of Yonge Street and Bloor Street. And it's looking south down Yonge, and it's looking west along Bloor into the Mink Mile. But for this walk, I'm going to be heading down to Church Street and taking a walk through the Church-Wellesley village, because this is Pride weekend. This is the weekend where they traditionally have the Pride Parade, which would normally take place tomorrow. But obviously this year and last year that hasn't been the case. But I think there's still a lot of activity on Church Street in the village, so I thought I'd just take us through there just to see what's going down in Church and Wellesley tonight. Especially now that outdoor dining is permitted, I think there's going to be lots of active patios in the neighborhood. And probably lots of music too, so I'm going to be prepared for that as much as I can. I might have to talk loudly over the music. We'll see how it goes. It's a very muggy evening. I think the temperature is in the 20s, but the humidex is well into the 30s. Earlier today, it was 36 degrees. It's probably a bit cooler now. And there's a pretty pleasant breeze blowing, so that's kind of helping. I'm not sure if Church Street is closed off like it usually would be during Pride weekend. If it is, there will be no doubt a bit of a street party. We'll find out soon enough. Alright, now here we are at Church Street. Let's look down Hayden Street. So the main retail heart of the village doesn't start for a few more blocks. Charles Street. It looks like traffic is still open along the street. I suppose they don't want too much congregating if the street was closed off, because that's exactly what would happen. Even though we are outdoors. And I think something like over 75% of the city has had one shot, and over 30% has had 2 shots. Just looking west down Isabella Street.
Really? I have a friend
I think I felt a raindrop. There's been rain in the forecast the entire day, and it still hasn't rained. So it would be pretty funny if it decided to rain now while I was recording. And here's Stormcrow Manor. This is a cool bar that caters to geek culture. Yes, you heard that right. If you're into things of a geeky nature, then this might be a fun place for you to come and hang out. I think they offer things inside to occupy the time of the geeky individual while they eat and drink.
You gotta go south.
Well, things are definitely a lot quieter than I was expecting. Maybe it was busier during the day, but I don't see why it would be. I would expect it to be busier at night. This place is absolute pandemonium normally during Pride Week. Or especially during this weekend. This would be the epicenter of everything in the city right now. Alright, crossing Wellesley. This is the main intersection. Church-Wellesley. And there's definitely something going on up here. I'm just not sure what the music situation will be. I don't know if I should just go for it. Well, I definitely found the block where all the action is. We have some very spacious patios. I think there they have drag shows across the street. Pretty sure that's what all the cheering is for. And I'll just... Luckily all the noise is drowning out the music. I guess they're not performing at the moment. But if they were, that might involve copyrighted music anyway. There's Cruise and Tangos. It's one of the most popular, well-known places in the village. And across the street, you have Sailor, Flash. And Boutique, got some music, so I'll just talk over this as we walk past. I'm sure it's nothing that will result in any sort of copyright claim if I keep on talking. Just keep on talking, Ken. Just keep on talking. All right, so maybe I'll cross here and get another look up the street. So maybe it was about as busy as I was expecting it to be. I mean, given the circumstances, given the current restrictions, I don't see how it could be much busier than this, really, without breaking the rules.
That my feet are falling in the atmosphere. I said, burn.
Normally Church Street would be closed from Bloor Street all the way down to Dundas Street. And that basically becomes one gigantic street party for almost the entire way. But of course it's jam-packed up here in the village proper.
Whoa.
Oh, I don't have the whole build, man. Sorry. Oh my God, it's like if I I really don't know what they have in mind anymore.
There's Wood Street. And the Hair of the Dog, another popular local establishment. And there's the Maple Leaf Gardens Loblaw store. I've taken you inside there on a few occasions. I wanted to cross. All right. It's Carlton Street. And there's a cool shot of the Aura condominium.
some.
Yeah, now things are definitely quieting down here. For the most part, once you cross Carlton, you're outside of what is considered Church and Wellesley. We're more in the Garden District now. Which is my neighborhood. And here's Gerrard Street. I'm thinking maybe I will wrap up this walk up ahead at this local landmark. And no, I don't mean Peterland. As good as this is. I'm talking about this Harvey's at the corner of Jarvis and Gerrard, which is infamously known as Hooker Harvey's. Once upon a time, this corner was a popular stroll or hangout for ladies of the evening, when that was still kind of a thing. And that's not really the case anymore. They've moved on. But the Harvey's remains, and people still call it Hooker Harvey's. I don't think that's going to ever stop. And I think it's even recognized on Google Maps as such, which is kind of funny. So I hope you enjoyed this walk. Starting at Yonge and Bloor, then east along Bloor to Church and down through Church-Wellesley Village, checking out all the activities for Pride weekend. And then along Gerrard here to the infamous Hooker Harvey's. So leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts. And like and share. And if you'd like to support the channel, there are links in the description where you can do so via PayPal and via my new merch store. And make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And you can also find me on Instagram under KContinuum. So thanks for watching, and be sure to keep checking back, because as always, I will continue. Harvey's makes a hamburger a beautiful thing.